This is how to create a dashboard in TrackerRMS. If you hover over the Home tab, you'll see that you have My Dashboard Reports under the Performance section. If you click on this, it will take you out to your personalized dashboard. Now you'll start off with just a blank canvas here, and it will say No Dashboard. So first off, you'll want to need to go in and hit Add New Dashboard. So this is where I can name the dashboard. So if we wanted to call this My Academy Dashboard, we can put a name in there, and we could say, do I want to make it the default, yes or no? You can also choose to share this dashboard. You can click the box down below, and you can select if you want to share it to multiple users on the team. So it can be a personalized one, or it can be shared out. Having it selected as your default, once you've applied it, will show that, and it will pull up when you access the dashboards. So here, we'll hit OK, and we'll add the dashboard in. So common mistake here is people will try to add a dashboard part, but all we've done is we have just built and added the dashboard, and now we have to select it. So before we do anything, we'll want to hit the Dashboard Filters button. And here, we'll need to click the drop-down and pull up the dashboard if we have created one on the system. So now we're going to grab My Academy Dashboard, which is the brand new one we added, and we're going to hit Show. So this will display that dashboard. And now I can go in and add my parts into it. So here we can pick the order, where since we don't have anything in here, it's going to automatically just start here. But after we have parts, we can pick what order do we want it in. We can also choose the type, whether we want to have a heading text, a web page, a standard dashboard part, which will let you bring in things such as some canned options, such as your top accounts, messages, tasks, notifications on the system. So we'll go ahead and take your tasks and select that. Here we can pick the height and the width of it, and all we have to do to add that in is hit OK. When we hit OK, it will add that in, and I can see it on the top left-hand side. Next, I can hit Add Dashboard Part, and I could build out my next piece. So here, if we wanted to go in and say, now I want to bring in a custom report, this is where we can select any report that's on the system or any new ones that you have built out. So if we wanted to grab one that is our candidates created on the system, we could bring that in. And now we can choose whether we want it at the end or in spot number 1. So if we picked at the end and hit the OK button, that report will go into spot number 2. On the left-hand side here, and we can continue to build this dashboard out. So if I hit Add Dashboard Part, I can keep on going. I can also put in a heading text if you want. If we wanted to call this TrackerRMS Academy, you can put in the heading text. We can change the height, the width of it. You can also change any background color and use the editor here to put any type of text in. If we wanted it to be centered, we could do that. We could say we want it to be a full width, and you could make it a different font if you want, a different size. And when you hit OK, it would drop in a header for this particular dashboard in the part or the place that you've selected it. So the other thing that we can do with this dashboard, and we'll add in another part here. Let's pick up a custom report, and we'll take a report in here that is a current contractor out working. So if we hit OK, we can bring this type of report in. And you could have a list of all your contractors that are out. Now, any reports that have a count or a sum, you can also take these reports and you can edit them to move the order or where you want. So this one, if we wanted to bring it to number 1 at the very top, we can hit OK. And when the dashboard refreshes, you would see that that report is going to go into the top left-hand side. Now, any of these reports inside the dashboard, you can hit Open Report, and you could change the format of it around if you want. So if this is one that we actually wanted to not be in a table, but you wanted to be in a 2D chart, you could do that. And you could see what the split of your current contractors is out across the entire team. If you hit Save,
You could update that report, hit save, and now we have a dashboard that's going to be a little bit more visual, where you can bring in pie charts, bar charts, any type of information. So this can be customized and tailored as much as you want by using any reports that are on there, but this is an example of how a simple dashboard can be built out.